Okay, so today is going to be a good adventure. So this is part of the 20-minute warm-up, and you're going to get started making sure you keep the cadence high. Let's keep the power really low. Let's go into a really positive spin. At 15 minutes, we're going to do a progressive advanced warm-up. We're going to really focus on our power that we can drive, connection, posture, position, cadence. So then we're going to build in today's hill repeats. Because it is a EN1, it's a beginning of the endurance phase training, building toward really what we're looking to do in early April as either an endurance event or a virtual event. We're really building towards that. That's building us towards Cross Florida, which we did virtual last year, which 170 miles in one day. We're going to do Turek in Florida I think it's the 8th of April, if I remember off the top of my head. So we're taking applicants of who wants to go to Florida, do 170 miles in one sitting, or those who don't want to do that can meet us on virtual, and we're going to have the virtual series of that. So they'll join our ride, and we'll use Ruvi like we did last year. So we'll have live riders and virtual riders in one event. So we've never done that before. So I'm getting battery packs good and my GoPro live, and it's going to be awesome. But today is EN1. So again, we're going to get a little bit of power, but we don't want to go and test our threshold. That's what Fridays are for. And then we punch into them some on our endurance ride on Wednesday to where we just get used to tempting our superpower and our racy sort of feel. But today is about maintaining a solid hill climb. We're going to work on out of the saddle to begin our power, then seated to maintain the power as going up hills if you're on a two-wheel bike. If you are a Skiles or a Soto on your recumbent trikes, you're going to feel what it is to stand up on your pedals to initiate that power. Like you've got a sudden 17 or 20% incline or grade. And you just have to punch up it, get that power applied, and then reset your position to maintain a little bit more cadence to maintain that power that you bump up. So that's going to be a series of 4 sets of 3 minutes, and it's going to be a 7+ effort. We might touch into 8. We're going to see how we feel, but it's going to be progressive. So the first one, we're going to keep it at a simple level 7. We'll call that our steady state or our sweet spot. It's something you know you can do for 12 minutes straight, but you're going to do it for 3. The second one, we're going to take it up a little bit more. Third one, a little bit more. Fourth one, even more so. So it's going to be a progressive hill climb, really focusing on that. So, and then we're going to get into some good stuff that goes downhill for 4 sets. So, and those are going to be for 30 seconds. So it's going to be that stretching that rubber band and really testing ourselves. And then we're going to have a cool down. Simple, function, and fine. You're going to feel on fire. So any questions, comments? No, you're a bunch of very quiet people. Okay, I'm going to put some music on. Continue your journey. Again, 20 minutes first stage warm-up.
All right.
Okay, we're going to have a mixed theme today on music, a little bit of funk, a little bit of hip hop, a little bit of Latin, and a whole lot of sweat. So, hope you're ready, Alicia. 9 miles an hour is a good speed.
Hey, Alicia, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you, Mike?
Excellent. Sorry I missed Friday, but I wrote Saturday. But this Friday, I'll ride with you guys.
I'll be on Friday. I won't be at Wednesday, so I have class Wednesday.
Mike Salas, welcome.
What's going on?
You're cycling, that's what's going on, baby. You should try it. Relax.
Oh.
Everybody here is going to be getting a thing tomorrow, asking for your kit sizes. Everybody here gets a free kit. Those of you who race and are doing endurance events with us, you'll be getting the full sausage package, we call it, the full sausage casing. So it's so it's not just the kit top, but the bottoms and arm sleeves and all that stuff.
The full sausage.
It's those one pieces, they're made for racing, but they're nice. You don't get chafing.
I ain't wearing a one piece. Men over 50 never wear one of them skin tight things. Just saying.
You see, you're not a team member. You're not a team worker.
And Soto, just so you know, I'm going to send you, once the final date's confirmed, the last week of March. I will be doing a 5-day camp in New Orleans.
All right.
It'll be Gilbert and I heading down that way, and most likely also our man Brandon. Hey, how are we doing? We feeling good? You getting that warm-up on? We are a total of 8 minutes into the warm-up. So again, we're focusing on cadence and mobility right now. At 15 minutes, we're going to stretch that rubber band. We're going to start adding some power. We're going to have some unit sprints. And we're really going to focus on what we're doing to drive our bikes.
All right, it'll go away. Okay. Come down and check on me.
On Tempest Fujique in Watopia, just so anybody knows. Again, I use that because it's flat, and I'm unmotivated and lazy.
Thank you. Me too.
So when
I'm
you know
part of that team.
recovery, you have to recovery, and there's not some hill torquing your power sensor. So we want to make sure you can recover. If you're on Ruby, make sure it's a flat course. For those of you using smart trainers, again.
We'll see if it makes that.
Yeah, dumb trainers do it.
Somebody help Gilbert, he looks really confused.
I was just thinking the same thing.
It's going to be going up.
Oh, your name's in trouble.
No? Yeah, it will. Just get it down. Okay.
Okay, how are we doing? We feeling good?
Yes.
Feeling good, Chris?
People tonight, I like it. We haven't away, right?
Where is it? Something to
Everybody, Gilbert is part of Specialized. He got himself a new Specialized gravel bike.
That's how old I was.
Hello?
Okay. We're 11 minutes in. So wherever you
The tension up.
and one more gear to maintain wherever you are on cadence. Try to maintain that speed. With your
No.
warm up yet. This is just getting the rubber
This is
band.
rubbing.
So you're just joining.
Yeah.
This,
Me.
at 15 minutes, warm up. So we'll get that sweat on.
I don't want to touch it. I keep doing it. I have. It's because the chain is loosened. It wants Chris's TLC.
Oh, you're having problems again?
No, I'm not having problems.
Okay.
I just know that a lot of it has stretched out, so
Oh, got it.
it just wants a little TLC. That's all.
Hey, Chris, it's Sandy.
Yes, Sandy.
Did you say you were going to actually ride in person in Florida?
Yes, we're doing so it's April 8th. It's
Okay.
goes from Cocoa Beach to
It'll be
Tampa.
really good.
Very cool. Can I come?
It's you may if you feel you've got 170 miles in you in under 2 hours.
I'm not Florida right
I don't know about that, but maybe I could get ready.
Again,
again. He's doing it personal.
yeah, as of COVID, we can do it over 2 days, like we.
But I love to go.
This year it's 1 day because they're
Fine.
trying to
More
they're trying to keep it to us.
You didn't untie it much, right? You didn't untie it much.
So it's going to be an effort.
Is it pretty flat?
That's not true. Okay, it's fine.
1,000 feet of
Not
climbing.
like down.
Okay.
And then we're going to have a lot of other stuff. We're going to
I
have,
don't think it reached my
that will be
once in a minute. Like what? He'll start.
50-mile rides. And then we're going to go back to Puerto Rico for the Memorial Day Veterans Day, our Veterans Ride. And that's 100.
Huh?
But everything we do, it's either going to be in person, and whatever's in person is also going to be virtual. So more people are part of it.
Okay. Fun.
Okay. You still hearing me okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stepped on a bit by others.
Basically, they found the one route to Florida that has hills and decided to do it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but the only hills are the bridges and causeway.
Yeah, but those are ridiculous. There. Don't forget the parking garages. There's not very many parking garages unless you're in the big city. That's what I like about going back to Florida. Hey,
Okay.
even like, okay,
We are 15. So what you're going to do, you're going to add 2 gears to your resistance. And you're going to drop your cadence down by about 10%. So the goal is really engage the resistance. You're not trying to overspeed through it. You want to make sure the entire ellipse of your pedal stroke is engaged. There's no loose spot. So for foot pedals, you want to figure out how to not make it shaped like a star of power. You want it a perfect circle. So what you're using on your feet to drive the pedal straight down, straight up, away, and then how do you engage your heel to pull it back without changing the dynamics on your foot? So there's a lot to pay attention to. For hand cyclists, it's a big square that becomes an oval circle. You're pushing away, you're pulling back, driving up, you're driving down. You don't want these gaps or floppy sections. Try to make sure it's all smooth. Goal is, if you're at roughly, let's call it 80 RPMs for your cadence, down in cadence to, let's say, 70, you're just for the power, you have gears to make sure it's a 200. This is starting out the advanced warm-up. Okay, we're gonna have, like we did on Friday, a little tour of music. Mark Hoffmeister, I didn't forget about your
I just saw your email. Lots of months, not a lot of days.
There's going to be a lot going on. We're getting somewhere to ride, so I'm going to make sure every day he has an excuse to train.
Hey, I got a week I'm doing in July in Breck. I'm pulling in some Team 43 guys. Hoping to train up for La Ruta for one of them. And pull a couple of you mountain bikers in.
Good, good, good. I want to get a bunch of us on regular, so whoever can ride two-wheel pace mountain bikes, either build teams or do individual. Of the Firecrafter 50 at Breckenridge. It's fun to do solo, but it's probably, it hurts less as two-person teams. The 25-mile loops are a bear.
Hey, Chris.
Yes.
I have a new peer support in my program at the VA.
Yep.
He's a veteran and he works at the VA, and he really, really wants to start cycling with Project Zero and with you. Through this. So I was gonna text you his number to reach out to him and what he needs to start doing that.
Yep.
I think he has a pretty good mountain bike. His goal is to eventually do road bikes and stuff too.
Okay.
I guess him and his father have been avid riders, so I think he'd be a really good addition.
I love it.
And he's super, super excited. I told him about the stuff that we do and how, like, we also, like, go on rail rides.
Well, that's
I tell you, so I don't forget to text you again.
Well, I'll remember and I'll hunt you down.
Have to hold myself accountable somehow.
Don't worry, tomorrow I'll remind you. Okay, add one more gear. Add one more gear. The cadence goes down a little bit more. Then we're not trying to force through it. We're just adding resistance. Arming the hands up. Remember, whatever we do on a bike, it's due to happiness, baby. So feel good, stay loose, engage those pedals, whether it's on your hands or feet, and let's move forward. Okay, and one more here. Now you're going to add a little bit more cadence. You're trying to really get warmed up, and we're going to climb. Think about your head posture. Giles, you're not looking to the sky. There's no birds up there. Keep it straight ahead. Add one more gear. If you got it, add one more gear.
Tell me what you know about
Chris, is it snowing down there?
Happy flakes. They're happy snowflakes.
Yeah, we're getting a bunch.
Yeah.
It's snowing real good.
Yeah, winter's here again, but it's on tomorrow. Don't worry. Okay, now let's really focus. Lessen the resistance. Take it down a little bit. Let the cadence come back up. Here's a point to be able to get your hydration, just a little sip, or whatever you need.
Oh wait, you said down. So
You make it easier. Make it easier and take the cadence higher. You can take it all the way back up to 80 or 90.
I have to remember to go opposite what you say.
Yeah, well, it's okay. My wife must have taught you.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, that higher cadence is really good to break up the leg burn or arm burn or just total lactic overload. So you take the power down when you get tired, get the spin rate up, feel like it can allow you to recover, and then add the power back again. So you accelerate into whatever the resistance you're doing, and that allows that capillarity to shift, which moves out all of that nasty stuff, lactic acid. So, okay, here we go. Last sips, and on we move. The first one is 3 minutes, roughly a low level 7 perceived exertion, or your FTP between 100 and 105% of your FTP.
Zone 3.
Zone 3, yes. So let's take, for those who may know heart rate but not zones, let's say 130s to 140s if you don't have an abnormal cardiac issue. Some people, that's the resting heart rate. So we know you know who you are here. Okay, in 10 seconds, we're adding the power. We're gonna climb this hill. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up the hill we go. 3 minutes. Fall into the rhythm of the music. I don't care if you're not a dancer, follow the beat.
Suddenly this fire erupts. Flames inside the trees, spread to fallen leaves. Wait if I'm on fire. How am I so deep in love? the street. Tripping, falling. I wanted it to happen. My body turns to ice. Crushing weight of paradise. Solid like a gold. Lying in the
Hey there, halfway there. Keep it up there. With your posture, cadence. What do you? Feel good. Come on, you can breathe. Sit down a little bit, ladies. Looking good. Come on, Styles. Posture. Looking great, Belcher. This is waiting for the workout. Looking good. Boost. Sir. Drinking your ramen, peanut coladas. I'm not sure what he's faster than the brain. Just let him. 30%. Come on, Gilbert, do that anyway. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Take down to level 4, proceed. So level 8, maple syrup value conversion. Take it down. Keep that cadence up though. Now moves out the garbage, get some water, hydration. Mike Turek, I was doing some homework on all the events we're doing.
Awesome, thank you.
We have a lot of fitness to acquire.
A lot of fitness. Endurance and power and sprint. Other than that, we're pretty good. Right now, I'm sure.
That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here.
Felt pretty good yesterday, but it was a slow
miles.
Hammer the hills.
There's no jump time spent on the saddle. Okay, 2 more minutes and then we're back on. So, what you felt on the last one, I want you to make it just a notch up higher in difficulty. So if that was a low level 7 effort, or maple syrup conversion of 14, let's make it maple syrup. For everybody else, FTP, let's knock it up just a little bit, 110% FTP. That's high zone 3 this time. It's okay to go into the zone 4 range. Everybody's got their purpose and where they're at. Feel good. Okay, get a sip of water, and we're about to buckle in. That cadence is going to drop, and your power is going to increase. 7 plus RPE, maple syrup 15, FTP 110%, zone 3-4, ready to go. 3, 2, 1, take it away. Come on, everybody. 3 minutes. Don't give in. Come on. Posture, position, cadence.
Your tips.
Nice.
You're from white, perfect strangers in the night.
Now power, keep.
Here we are, come together. To the world we'll testify. Our hearts alive, firestorms. When they strike, we feel the love. Sparks will fly, they ignite our bones. When they strike, we light up the world. Firestorm, when they strike, we feel the love. Sparks will fly, they ignite our bones. And when they strike, we light up the world.
3, 2, 1, take it down. Woo!
That was weird.
Cadence back up, power down.
Is that 3 minutes already?
It is.
I don't think so. I think we missed a minute.
No. That stopwatch is
Weird.
Listen to the instructor.
I'm listening. But I'm not just doesn't have to agree. I can agree to disagree.
You can watch a countdown clock too.
I know.
Yeah, no, it's just weird. I was looking
Everybody thought it got weird.
If you doubt it, do an extra minute.
I don't know what happened.
So here's the positive thing about progressive repeats. If you feel you had that much and you were feeling that good, that's going to be probably sweet spot. We want to go beyond the sweet spot now. So here's your chance to press it. We're not asking you to go way over into threshold, but we want it to be tough.
I'm good. This is fine.
It shouldn't suck so much that at 2 minutes you're like, oh God, I can't do it anymore. You don't want to stay in that highest point, zone 4 heart rate. Shouldn't touch zone 5 until the end of the 4th repeat. Which I'll coach you through that, don't worry. You know I'll be there to yell at you. Okay, how are we doing, boys and girls? Are we ready?
We're ready. Ready.
All One more minute of recovery, and then we're back. Next one. If you have one more gear to add, if you're part of the group that's like, bullshit, that was only 2 minutes, make it. So at 2:05, begging me to stop. Because that admits weakness. We're not weak. Okay. And anybody that begs, Hoff is going to come there and make you push to China. So we're gonna do some good cardio work afterwards. Okay. 30 seconds. This is all worth it, no matter what you do. As I like to say before every good workout, it's peanut butter jelly time. Earn that sandwich.
Earn that sandwich.
3, 2, 1. Peanut butter jelly time. Make it tough.
Spread it like. Peanut butter jelly. Do it like I owe you some money, 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 money. Spread it like.
Get over it, pass cover. Come on, brother. Go. Minutes left. Come on. Go. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Visualize it. I'll give you something to do. Money, 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 money. Spread it like.
Take it down. 3 minutes easy. Pick that cadence up. Get rid of that power. Let's find our posture. Be relaxed and engaged. Not slouching, not gasping.
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 Like 4 minutes left.
Y'all look great from my screen. Okay, we got a fourth one coming. I want everybody to focus on what you've got. You're going to put more on the line. I'm going to let you take it where you wish. If you want to touch threshold, get it. It's where you were comfortable and smash it. Okay, these are, again, progressive hills, and you're charging this last one. So if you were zone 3, go zone 4. Maybe even touch a little bit of zone 5 the last 30 seconds.
Right.
Okay? So FTP, that might be 120%. You're going to hold it. Can you hold a FTP 120 for 3 minutes? That's a test. Again, this is EN1. We're just getting started building towards April 1st week. So, and Wednesday, we're going to keep building on EN1, adding a little more EN2 than we had last week. Friday is going to be all EN2. So RPE, if you were a 7+, can you touch 7+ the first half, 8 on the second half? The maple syrup conversion, are you going 15 for the first half, 16 for the last half? I know Belcher's got it. He's made of nothing but cold ice. So he's gonna rip down this one.
Okay, your conversion's off at 17. We can go on for 7.
Yes. Nobody said as an American I need to know math.
Okay.
Math.
We're not even needed to read. So thank you for the correction, Belcher. Okay. We're ready to go in 6 seconds. Ready to go in 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Attack it. Attack it hard. Go, go, go. Come on, 16, 17 Canadian. Come on, 7, 8, everybody. Sorry, music issues.
I need that music.
Oh, don't forget it. You got the Pixie Tortoise coming.
You better start singing then, Chris.
Yep.
We all know that Mike can sing whenever he abides by it.
Okay, you can start singing, Hoff.
Oh no, not me. Mike treated us though.
It's this faster, baby. Here we go.
Remember those nights you used to put your head in mine, wishing it'll be alright. Remember the time we used to live
doing? How we doing?
Okay.
Nobody had a stroke or another one?
No, not yet. You?
Well, my lips are tingling, my tongue is numb. Like I just went to the dentist. Okay, wherever you are.
I shall be back.
What's that, Leanne?
I said I shall be back.
Okay.
I have a dog that keeps wanting to go out, even though I took her out before, both of them.
Okay.
And now she's climbing on me, so I guess she really has to go.
Get some water in you. Get some water in you. We're going to do a little bit of a rubber band cool down where we're going to pick up our downhill pace.
That would be low resistance, right?
Low resistance, yep. Let that body spin out. Focus on what your posture is, what your range of motion is. Some of you have shoulder issues you're overcoming, neck or back. Disengage what you can and let just motion happen. For all of you oldies out there, a little. I took a spin class of this in the 90s. Weird.
And there you go, calling me old again. Guys, you're a woman of comfort.
Just not only after all night.
Your high school probably has curving teachers. Or whip it good. That's your high school. Maybe junior high. Because I am 12 years older than you.
The grumpy old man all the time anymore.
If you're a grumpy old man now, what are you going to be when you're in your 60s?
Dents are on my lawn, signs all over it.
Legend of the year.
So we're reverting back to a kid who's already going through the old person, and you know, as you get older, you get younger.
That is so true. My parents became adolescents and then teenagers and teeny boppers, and then they were literally babies about everything.
Yeah, so by the time he hits that age, he's like, oh, he's going to be real young.
Yeah.
Okay, are we ready? We ready to spin it back up? So we're going to have 30 seconds of overspin. That means you're going to be in a downhill race for 30 seconds, and then you're going to rest for 1 minute. Ready to go in 3, 2, 1. How fast can it go? on, take it down.
Ow.
How are we? Who hit 150? Anyone? Am I the only one?
Per minute. Heart rate.
I'm training to beat Mike Turk this year.
Yeah, why?
I don't think he can. He's going to be.
That means you got to be ahead of Mike.
I got 8 months to do it.
Yeah.
See, you're gonna go and give Tim the camera.
I'm going to say Mike sends himself to give himself the handicap. So he's across Canada for several days before a 300-mile race.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I need to make sure he's hurting before we even start.
I think he's going to be careful. He'll be loosened up.
Just warmed up.
Afraid of.
He'll be on the plane. You'll be on the plane.
What?
You'll be on the plane, and the stewardess will go by, and you're sleeping, and they're wondering why your legs are going up and down.
I'm going to pay the stewardess to keep hitting him in the shin with the cart.
We're driving. The whole thing's in the car.
That's good. You're driving.
And I just got a new, hey Turk, I got to show you this new thing. You may want it.
Oh, you're gifted every day.
I want everything.
I know.
I got 2 more bikes yesterday.
Yeah.
So look at this front fork for a gravel bike. It's an all carbon. So you got your carbon shocks here.
Yeah.
And it only weighs 3 pounds.
Wow.
And it's amazing because I get such bad neck and back issues because of front bar shock. And I think this is going to take care of all the issues.
All right.
So
That looks exciting.
So if it's truly what it is, I have an avenue to get them for really cheap, half price.
Whoa. All right. Hey. Might throw one on. I'm going to take my rando bike.
I'm sorry, Chris, but with you, they should have gone titanium.
I know. I break everything nice.
I know.
Oh, you just dropped it.
At least titanium you could read well.
Detail, you need to keep saying nightly prayers for me to get a bike. They decide in March.
Okay.
All you guys do. If you believe in that way.
Okay.
Don't believe that way, just say I wish.
I wish.
Okay, everybody. Downhill 30 seconds in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Come on!
Just 4 days, but it's out of my hands.
And down. Yeah, boys and girls. Y'all look good. All look good. Gilbert's trying to keep us visualized. They're going to fit right in Puerto Rico. Cross Florida. Puerto Rico again. Right from Denver to Silverthorne to Colorado Springs. That's the miles to do. All of you can check your inboxes. If you haven't already seen, I sent an email with some light updates. Kind of placed out for a month. Got a lot of fun to come. Gilbert, you have that new bike on the trainer?
Yeah,
How is it?
it's beautiful.
We need to get it back outside tomorrow and ruin it. Gotta get it dirty.
Wednesday.
What's the speed?
So Gilbert did his first boulder ride. Mike Salas, you'd be proud. He did the NCAR loop from my house. And it took us under 2 sun-ups.
Did he beat you up, Gilbert?
No, he did just fine. He's just not used to progressive.
The thing is, Gilbert's not into the pain that you're into.
No, we talked about that. He's working on it, though. You got to celebrate the pain. Be comfortable. Be friends with it.
He has to lose a little bit of some of that stuff inside his brain first.
Yeah, I got to fall a couple times, Yulene.
Yeah. I wish I could work through, well, I work through other pain, but I could wish I could work through that uphill pain.
So I've got a new workout that I'm going to start where I'm going to do double flagging, hill ladders, where you progress all the way up to NCAR and doing hill loops. And those are the workouts that can do that. So you're going to great.
I'm going to die, right? So when I start singing my song. I'm going to die, I'm going to die, I'm going to die.
Suffering's good. Keeps you young.
I'm too young?
No, I said it keeps you young.
Oh, well, I guess I don't need any more suffrage. You know? Okay.
Okay, how are we feeling? Are you feeling like you're getting close to recovery?
Feeling awesome.
Okay. I love it. Again, we're just getting started. February, ramping up in our endurance and a little bit of power. End of February, we increase our power with more FTP workouts. March, we really increase our mileage with our power.
Oh, catch it.
Gonna be good. April, hopefully COVID is allowing us to go to events.
I want to go.
On the same day of Cross Florida is the Boulder Roubaix race. So we'll have groups at
Yeah, but after you do the Boulder Roubaix, then you go home and do the Florida virtually?
Oh, don't worry, we'll still be riding, yep.
So then I can take the miles that I did on Roubaix, and since it's on Ruby, I can go ahead that many miles and start there?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the Ruby, that's the Cross Florida handicap.
Yeah.
So, on the Roubaix, you fast forward 20 miles on Ruby.
So I'll get up really early in the morning and do some Florida. Then I'll leave and go to Roubaix. Then I'll come back and do more Florida. And then I'll die.
No, we all suffer together. We shall ride through suffering.
Yeah. Just hey, we have to do that together. Yeah, we gotta do that together. We gotta break the COVID rules.
Well, I'm planning on getting my speed up, getting my distance up, and seeing what. And I gotta see. I think there's another event in April that I have to do, so I gotta check dates. I don't know if it's March or April when they're talking about doing hand cycle classifications. Mike, do you know?
He doesn't hear ya.
He's very concentrated.
Full gas was up. Mike's got a hard workout. I think his coach doesn't like him again. He's doing off and on FTP level test, it looks like. In 2 weeks, we're going to get our first real FTP value for those with smart trainers. We're going to start with a series, and we'll keep testing it, progressing over 2 weeks for the full FTP, up to 1 hour.
Oh, wow.
So you don't want to do it all in seating. You just get really tired.
I still have those FTP courses for did Taya the one that we did on Thursday?
Oh, you mean the time trial?
Yeah.
I think they are. I haven't looked yet. I haven't been on in a while.
Bye, Chris. Thank you. Bye,
Okay, Mikey. It's good to see you.
Hi, Mike.
How you feeling, Belcher?
Good. Gonna get set for tomorrow, and then I think I'm gonna join you on Wednesday and then Thursday, so I got lots of biking this week.
Yeah, buddy.
Am I supposed to be winding down?
Okay, you should be able to, if you want to wind down, you can wind down. If you want to keep going, well.
Okay, well, I didn't know what you said.
No, the goal is get that heart rate down and feel like your muscle tension is decreased. You should feel.
Then I have to slow down.
Want to be able to stretch it out, get the body recovered. Lise, it's so great to see you again.
Wednesday, hopefully.
Okay.
Good job, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.